What's good everyone, it's Smudgy here. Let's talk about the KAR98K that is back in Modern Warfare as it should be. Very, very good gun. I don't think anyone was expecting anything else. This is the class I used for it. You could play around with this to your heart's desire. Personally chose to prioritise kind of handling, mobility, that sort of stuff because it's the KAR98. It hits pretty hard. It's just overall a pretty good gun. I think most people know this. They're not surprised by this. You could switch out anything you want based on how you want it to feel. I've seen a ton of different builds out there. This is what I used. I played around with the sight a bit, but other than that, I just kind of got on with it. Even in its base form, it's pretty decent. Can't have too many complaints, so let's just roll on to the camo challenges. Kicking it off like always, you have 50 kills at level 2. Pretty easy. You'll do this without thinking about it. At level 7, you have 50 headshots. I think this is probably the only one that'll cause people issues, I think. A large majority of it is just hitting your shots, is taking the extra half a second to pull your scope up. If you're really struggling, go into something like Domination, Hardpoint, the War game mode would probably be decent, just because people are either playing slower, they're sitting on objective, they're holding an angle, and if you know where those people are, it makes it a lot easier for you to scope in at their head. Equally, those game modes encourage people to hold angles to a point, and so you yourself can hold the angle and shoot people in the head. Would be my tip if you're really struggling. A lot of it is just remembering to drag your aim up. Most people tend to shoot at the kind of stomach area. You drag your crosshairs up, you'll hit them in no time. Level 11, you get 10 operated barebone kills. That just means take off all the attachments. Use it like that. If you're really struggling, go into hardcore because it'll be a one shot, one kill no matter where. And at level 16, you get 2 operated kills without dying 15 times. Again, pretty easy. I didn't have any issues. The chances are you'll get 2 kills in one life before someone manages to kill you. I did this all in hardcore and had no issues to unlock gold. If you find you're getting killed too easy, if you are playing hardcore, just go into core. I prefer the small maps because there's more engagements, but again, if that's too much for this sort of gun when you're using it, just go into a slightly larger map mode, Domination, Hardpoint, even War. And then the Gilded Camo challenge is get 50 operator kills shortly after ADS with the car. Just keep aiming down sights, keep spamming it. You have a decent grace period between when you aim in and when you need to get the kill. I didn't have too many issues. It is just a case of constantly holding the left trigger and releasing it if you don't see anyone. That's why I think the small maps are preferable, just because there's more interactions. For the forged camo, you have to get 2 operator kills shortly after sprinting in one life. So 2 kills in one life shortly after sprinting. This is why I think building it for mobility really helps. It means you're going to aim down sight, bring up your gun faster, everything like that. Again, small maps are the best for this because there's more interactions. You're not sprinting around an entire map, not being able to find anyone. If you're on a small map, you're going to find someone pretty quick and you're either going to kill them or die. It's that simple. For Priceless, you have 20 operator headshots with the iron sights, similar to one of the base challenges, but with iron sights. Something you've got to slog through. That really is all there is to it. Aim higher, play objective modes, get in behind the enemy if you can, because at least then you're going to have that extra time to aim in at their head. Pretty simple stuff. It's just, I think people get frustrated with this. It's not particularly difficult. They're just not used to dragging their crosshairs up. But that is the KAR98, done and dusted. Interstellar, Priceless, Forged, Gilded, whatever you are going for. Pretty easy gun. It's a pretty good gun. I think most people expected it. But as always, any questions, queries, concerns, drop them down below. I'll do my best to get back to you and hope you have a good day. And I'll see you next time. Bye.